It's Wednesday and you know what that means. Wait, you don't? Haven't you been taking notes this entire time? It's news. That's right, I'm your how many times do I have to tell you host Andrew, and this is Crypto Espresso, your teeny tiny daily shot of caffeinated crypto headlines. And here we go. First up, good old Bitcoin suffered a sharp pullback on Wednesday, sliding from $30,000 to $29,100 in a little over 30 minutes. The sudden sell-off liquidated long positions, affecting traders who are anticipating further price increases. And all of this comes as inflation in the UK remains much higher than expected, driven by surging food prices. Bitcoin's retreat indicates $30,000 remains a tough nut to crack even for the bulls. CoinMarketCap data suggests a number of smaller cryptocurrencies are facing even sharper pullbacks. Ether's fall back by 6% over the past 24 hours, with Solana plunging by 8%. Overall, the top 50 coins are all in the red over this time frame, and right now the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies stands at $1.22 trillion. The Wolf of Wall Street has a lasting legacy online. Excuse me, with gifs from the film regularly appearing on Reddit and Twitter. Well, now the company that owns the rights to that movie wants a piece by planning to transform key scenes into non-fungible tokens. Red Granite hopes the crypto collectibles will prove lucrative and help protect the film's intellectual property. The NFTs will start from $100, the latest sign that we're moving away from ridiculously priced launches. Hollywood studios are increasingly embracing this technology even as the floor prices of major collections take a tumble. NFT collections for Lord of the Rings and Star Trek are already doing the rounds, and Disney's CEO has long been bullish on this technology's potential. A former OpenSea manager has suffered a setback a week before his criminal trial is set to begin. Nate Chastain is accused of buying NFTs before they were listed on the marketplace's homepage and later selling them for a profit. And while his lawyers have insisted that it's inaccurate to describe this as insider trading, a judge has now ruled that this term can be used by federal prosecutors. Chastain's trial is due to begin on Monday, and he faces allegations of wire fraud and money laundering. We're expecting to hear from OpenSea executives during the court case. If convicted, each count would carry a maximum sentence of 20 years behind bars. It's estimated that the alleged transactions generated returns of 19 ETH. The SEC's Gary Gensler has defended his approach to regulating the crypto markets, dismissing concerns that firms lack clarity. Speaking before the House Financial Services Committee, he claimed that many companies have based their business model around non-compliance. Gensler is currently seeking for the SEC's budget to be increased and warned the commission lacks the resources required to properly police the sector. His appearance came after a number of Republicans accused him of failing to provide a path that allows digital asset trading platforms to register. Coinbase has also raised similar concerns and recently accused the SEC of regulating through enforcement. And finally, ya boy, Donald Trump has unveiled a second round of NFTs. This all comes as he gears up for another presidential run and faces criminal charges over alleged hush money payments to an adult film star. The latest digital trading cards cost $99 a pop, and if you were hoping for a classier, more sane affair compared to last time, do you know who Donald Trump is? One of them depicts Trump as George Washington, and another shows the former president standing behind a roaring lion perched on a globe. Writing on his social media platform Truth Social, Trump claimed that he could have made the NFTs more expensive, but he chose not to because he wouldn't get a nice guy credit. The value of these NFTs has occasionally spiked, coinciding with key developments in the news. And if you want a shortcut to start accumulating some nice guy credit, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click on that little bell icon to get buzzed whenever a new Crypto Espresso video goes live. Thoughts on today's episode? Well, just drop us a line in those comments because I read them and sometimes I take them far too seriously and have to talk to my therapist about them. Questions about today's headlines or crypto in general? Take the plunge and ask Alex in that description below. Alex is always a great resource for all things Web3 and the metaverse, and that about does it for today. Again, I've been your host, Andrew. These have been your headlines, and we'll see all of your beautiful shining faces tomorrow.